There's no other way. This has to happen. We missed our chance to ask for justice when Soviet Union broke down in 1990s. The countries that were occupied still were looking for justice or were left on their own to look for it. In 2008, Russia attacked Georgia. No justice was served. The peace was broken, territories left occupied, still are. 2014, same thing, the first attack on Ukraine. And now, I think that we had so many lessons to learn from, that accountability matters. It changes the reality. If you make people who make decisions to attack their neighbors accountable, then it is possible to expect that they would not repeat that in the future. Therefore, I think that we cannot allow one more chapter in this story to go unpunished and wait for another one to be written. We cannot wait 5 years, we cannot wait decades to decide whether we need accountability for the act of aggression. Because the act of aggression is happening now. The evidence is transmitted live to our TV screens, to our phones from eastern part of Ukraine. And if prosecutors will start working, later if judges join in, they would have a first-hand opportunity to see what is happening and how does a crime of aggression in 21st century really look like.
If we look back these 9 months, that it has been very gradual movement of NATO allies, which weapon systems to deliver. And there has always been like a change of paradigm, whether a reaching to new altitude, new stage of weapons aid would mean a certain too frightening escalation of this war. But it has not happened, and I think we have to put the things into the right context, that Russia is committing a genocide against Ukrainian people, and in that context all the countries have a particular responsibility to act. This is a responsibility of humanity to act, and in that context we need to give without any caveats all the conventional weapon systems what Ukraine asks. No people in Europe can sleep in peace if the outcome of this war will be ambivalent or Russian victory. So there is no alternative to the security of Europe, that Russia should lose this war, Ukraine should win this war. And speaking about the preconditions of future European architecture, what we should already now start to speak is imminent element would be that the future of Europe should be that Russia should not dictate its neighbors, its security options or its way of life.
Republica Moldova vrea să adere la Uniunea Europeană, vrea să facă parte în continuare din lumea liberă, din lumea democratică, din societatea noastră europeană, care ne include și pe noi. Și aici nici nu mai trebuie să menționez comunitatea noastră de istorie, limbă, cultură cu România, dar Republica Moldova în 1994 a adoptat o Constituție care prevede că țara noastră este o țară neutră. Evident, orice guvern se ghitează de cadrul constituțional al țării, orice guvern în țările democratice, acesta este cadrul nostru constituțional. Republica Moldova are nevoie de un spectru foarte larg de capacități de apărare. Evident, acest lucru include echipamente non-letale, dar și echipamente letale, pentru că soldații au nevoie, da, și de corturi, și de încălzitoare, dar și de armament. Și iată, întreg spectru de necesități a Republicii Moldova se discută în parteneriatele noastre atât bilaterale cât și instituționale.